Um, it's not just the products that are being created right now that I see. You kind of look out a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. So I'm envisioning not just the products that these companies are taking on board because they're value for money and they're do exactly what they say on the tin. Um, what I'm looking at now is the capability of what we then have in our own hands to make things magnificent. And what do I mean by that? I mean that every single one of us, when we first started this journey, some as long as 8 years ago, um, were got into this for the money. We were thinking about the money. Now that wasn't a bad thing at the time because everybody was very much interested in trying to better their own situation. I was hands up, you know, that was my interest. That was what I was trying to achieve. And for me now, this is expanded out. So it's not just about what's coming next. It's what's going to happen spread out from now. It's where all of us and many, many thousands of others are going to fill their own pockets and make sure that they've covered themselves, and then they're going to be able to do other things for other people, lift humanity. My passion is very similar to Peter's. I want to make sure that the veterans that come back from wars or whatever are looked after in this country, because they're not, and I think that's a shame. But more importantly, there are so many hidden technologies that are out there right now that humanity could benefit from. Free energy, running a car on hydrogen, healing technologies. All of these things can be utilized for others. And all of these, some of you guys, want to help an orphanage or create water, provide water. There are machines that take water out of the air, pure water. I just think what we could do as a collective for others if we fill our own tanks. So, from my point of view, this magnificence that's moving forward is not just where we are right now, it's a very soon possibility in my mind. And it is my opinion, I hasten to add, so don't hold me to it. But bottom line is, we will get to a point where all of us and everybody watching and everybody that perhaps views this at some point in the future will go, do you know what? I've been able to do this. I've been able to help that. I've been able to add that. This is what the company has allowed me to do. That's where I see the magnificence of where we're going and what's happening. So it's just a little bit further out into the reaches, if you like, but that's meaningful. That's far more meaningful for me. I hope that helps. Thanks, Marcian.